Welcome to Arunachal Pradesh, famously known as the land of the dawnlit mountains. Tucked away in the northeasternmost corner of India, this state is a pristine frontier of rolling hills, deep river valleys, and untamed jungles. For centuries, these dense, misty forests have acted as a natural fortress, preserving the unique cultures of the indigenous people who call this rugged landscape home. Our journey takes us deep into the Pakai Hills, specifically to the Longding district. We are here to visit Longkhaw, a village that feels wonderfully secluded from the rapid rush of the modern world. Here, the air is crisp, the mists cling to the ancient trees, and history is woven into the very earth. Prepare to step back in time as we explore the heartland of one of the region's most fascinating communities.
We have arrived in the territory of the Wancho Tribe. Numbering just a few tens of thousands, the Wanchos are an indigenous Naga people with a deeply proud and warrior-like heritage. Historically, they were widely known and feared as fierce headhunters, a practice that continued well into the mid-20th century. But there is so much more to them than their martial past. Wancho society is highly organized and traditionally ruled by a powerful chieftain known as the Wangham. The Wangham's word is deeply respected, and society is strictly stratified into different classes. This hierarchy historically ensured order and preserved ancient bloodlines.
You can fall, I will catch you.
Notice how their villages, like Longkhaw, are constructed. You won't find them in the flat valleys. Instead, Wancho villages are strategically perched on the peaks and steep slopes of the hills. In the days of tribal warfare, this high elevation provided a crucial vantage point against invading enemies. The houses themselves are clustered tightly together, creating a strong sense of community and collective defense. The Wanchos are traditionally animists. They believe in a supreme spirit called Rang, and their lives are intimately tied to the rhythms of nature and the agricultural cycle. Their primary livelihood is shifting cultivation, or jum farming, clearing patches of forest to grow crops before letting the land naturally regenerate. Tattooing was once a profound part of their culture. Men would receive intricate facial and body tattoos to signify their coming of age or their bravery in battle, while women were tattooed to mark stages of their lives, like marriage. Though this practice has largely faded with the newer generations, you can still see the faded ink on the faces of the respected elders, telling silent stories of a bygone era.
Hello.
As we walk through Longkhaw, you can feel the communal spirit. In the past, the Morung, or bachelor dormitory, was the center of village life. It was here that young boys were trained into men, taught the arts of wood carving, warfare, and tribal lore by the elders. Today, that deep-seated sense of brotherhood remains the absolute foundation of Wancho life.
आजकल
ये सिर्फ भेजना है, इसका बोला क्या?
ये नहीं हो हम फाइल भेजा था
आपका डिटेल्स भी मांगा था।
आप नहीं आप ये तो फोटो भेजो बोले
Job this.
As we approach the entrance of the house, you'll notice an impressive display of animal skulls. These are usually the skulls of the Mithun, a semi-domesticated bovine highly prized in this region, along with buffalo or wild boars. They aren't just decorations. They are a profound symbol of wealth, high social status, and the family's ability to host grand communal feasts. The layout of the village reflects their deep respect for hierarchy. The chief's house, or the Wangam's residence, is always the largest and most prominently placed. Even the architecture speaks to their environment. The roofs are steeply pitched and tightly thatched with palm leaves and elephant grass. This design is essential to withstand the heavy monsoon rains that wash over these hills for months at a time.
She's my mother. Mother means I'm from a different village. I'm not from here. This is my husband's village. So when we marry to another village, we are supposed to take
someone
family
yeah.
as our parents.
Oh.
So that is they choose
She's my mother and
Okay.
he's my father.
Ah.
Wood carving is one of the most celebrated arts among the Wancho people. If you look closely at the massive pillars of the chief's house, you'll often find masterful carvings depicting human figures, tigers, elephants, and hornbills. These aren't just artistic expressions. They serve as historical records, documenting the tribe's mythology and past victories. Because the Wanchos historically did not have a written script, their history, laws, and legends are kept alive through an incredibly rich oral tradition, passed down from generation to generation through folk songs, folk tales, and rhythmic chants. Listening to the village elders sing is like listening to a living archive. Their traditional attire is equally vibrant, characterized by intricate beadwork. The women are master weavers, creating beautiful necklaces and headbands from brightly colored glass beads, coins, and stones, with each pattern holding its own specific cultural meaning.
Hello. Hello.
Let's go. Film him. He want to be in your camera. Just film him. Ah, he don't know.
Despite the encroachment of the modern world, the people of Longkhaw have fiercely protected their identity. While modern religions and technologies have reached the Patkai Hills, the Wanchos seamlessly blend the new with the old. They still govern themselves through traditional village councils, relying on customary laws to settle disputes. The true resilience of the Wancho tribe lies in this very adaptability, their ability to hold tightly to the roots of their ancestors while navigating the changes of the 21st century. Stepping inside a traditional Wancho house, you are transported into a highly functional living space. The interior is spacious, often built entirely of bamboo, wood, and cane without the use of a single iron nail. Along the walls, you'll see the essential tools of their daily life. Large bamboo tubes used for carrying water from the streams, woven cane mats, and various agricultural implements. Every item here is crafted by hand, utilizing the natural resources provided by the surrounding forest. Notice the brass face amulets worn around the neck. Historically, these pendants signified a successful warrior who had taken a head in battle. This brings us to the most indispensable tool for any Wancho man, the dao. The dao is a traditional broad-bladed sword, uniquely shaped so that it is wider at the tip than at the hilt. It is much more than just a weapon. It is an everyday survival tool. A Wancho man uses his dao for everything, from clearing thick jungle trails and chopping firewood, to intricately carving wooden figures and preparing meat. It is practically an extension of his arm. When not in use, the dao rests in a specially designed, open-sided wooden scabbard, worn securely around the waist or across the shoulder, always within quick reach.
I told you already, the guy say clean the jungle, the dry woods.
Very interesting. This is for festival, huh?
Yes.
What is like when they put on the leg? What is means? You know,
I don't
because they
know.
put it on the leg. You know?
He also have some.
Yes, here.
क्या चीज़ है
Yeah, but what?
मतलब क्या है?
It just like for. Does it mean something? Or, no?
It's just for I think पेड़ में डालने का.
No.
Just for decorative purpose.
Equally fascinating is the traditional warrior's basket, worn on the back. These are absolute masterpieces of tribal engineering. Woven from durable bamboo and cane, these baskets were originally designed to carry rations, gunpowder, and personal belongings during raids or long hunting expeditions. What makes them truly stand out is their decoration. Traditionally, a true warrior's basket would be adorned with the skulls of monkeys, the tusks of wild boars, or bear hair. These fierce decorations were meant to intimidate enemies and showcase the hunting prowess of the wearer. Even today, during festivals and ceremonial dances, donning the warrior basket is a powerful way to honor the bravery of their ancestors.
That is already ready, right? Finished and ready to go. Very beautiful.
Okay. ये क्या बोलते हैं इसको? जंगल.
Pig का वो दांत.
The jungle, the wild pig.
Yeah, well, yeah, that one also, right?
Oh, yeah.
From the pig.
That's the jungle pig or house pig? कहाँ का है ये? Oh, that's a house pig. It's not
House
a jungle.
pig.
Yeah, it's not a wild.
Oh.
But they have very
Do they
nice.
have a blacksmith in the village?
I don't know.
Because they to make the spear,
Oh.
you need somebody like blacksmith.
Oh, I think so. Yes, somebody maybe do. कौन बनाता है ये लोहा का ये बात?
ये बनाता है बस्ती में.
Oh, yeah, they have.
We are back inside, focusing on the very heart of the Wancho home, the central fireplace or hearth. In these damp, chilly hills, the fire is kept burning almost continuously. It provides warmth, a place to cook, and a gathering spot for the family to share stories at the end of the day. But the hearth serves another vital function. Look just above the fire, and you will see racks suspended from the ceiling. This is how the Wanchos preserve their food. Strips of meat, fish, and animal fat are hung here to be slowly smoked by the rising heat. This smoking process cures the meat, allowing it to be stored for months without spoiling, ensuring a steady food supply during the harsh monsoons. You will also see bundles of grain stored above the fire. This is millet, a highly resilient, drought-resistant crop that forms a crucial part of their diet and local agriculture. The constant smoke from the hearth does more than just cure meat. It acts as a natural insect repellent. The smoke rises through the bamboo structure of the roof, coating it in soot and protecting the entire house from termites and pests, ensuring the home stands strong for years.
You know?
चार्जिंग के नहीं आ रहा है बोले
What we are witnessing now is a vibrant pre-festival tradition, likely leading up to Oriah or Ojiliai, the most important agricultural festival of the Wancho Tribe. During this time, the entire village comes alive with an electric energy. The men, dressed in their absolute finest traditional warrior attire, complete with beaded necklaces, vibrant headgear, and carrying their guns and das, form a procession that moves through the village. This isn't just a casual stroll. It is a powerful ritual of unity and strength. The men visit various houses, particularly the residence of the Wangham, the chief, to pay their respects. As they move, they perform traditional martial dances. These dances are highly energetic, characterized by rhythmic stomping, synchronized movements, and loud, resonating chants that echo across the valleys. The firing of guns into the air is a celebratory act, meant to ward off evil spirits and announce the arrival of the festival. This tradition reinforces the social bonds between the villagers. When the dancing troupe arrives at a home, the host family welcomes them, often offering them traditional rice beer, known as apong, and freshly prepared food. It is a time for the community to forget past grievances, celebrate the upcoming sowing of seeds, and pray to the supreme god, Rang, for peace, a bountiful harvest, and protection from disease. To see this firsthand is to witness the beating heart of Wancho culture, proud, loud, and deeply unified.
अच्छा ये अपना अपना मोलंग होता है कहाँ है तुम लोग का वाला लोग हाँ तुम लोग का वाला कहाँ है
नहीं बना हम तो शाम को होगा ना ये तो इनको पानी नहीं बना बाद में क्या निकलेगा
So cute. बच्चा लोग जो इतना cute है
Our final stop is one of the most critical structures in the village, the traditional granary. You might notice that these storehouses are built quite a distance away from the main living quarters, often clustered together on the outskirts of the village. This is a very intentional ancient safety measure. Because the houses are made of highly flammable bamboo and thatch, village fires used to be a devastating and common threat. By keeping the granaries separate, the tribe ensures that even if their homes burn down, their food supply, their very means of survival, remains completely safe. These granaries are ingeniously designed. They are built on elevated wooden stilts to protect the precious harvest, especially millet and paddy, from ground moisture and flooding during the heavy rains. If you look closely at the stilts, you will see wide, wooden or bamboo discs placed just below the floor. These act as rat guards, making it impossible for rodents to climb up and decimate the grain. Inside, the walls are often lined with bamboo mats to keep the grain dry and well ventilated. In a society that relies heavily on what they can grow, these granaries are essentially the village's bank vaults, safeguarding the community's future until the next harvest.
And then you make from this what? Right? Oh. Okay. Interesting.
This day, just this day we are not eating. Sometimes it's
Like round. But why you keep it like round?
not for me. I just need to not keep this one.
Okay. So like keep it in heat, but you make like protection so you just don't spread. Okay. Thank you.
करेगा ना जब तो बहुत ही